have been over to see, but Andy has started a new channel. Andy, drop a link to your new channel actually in the chat. Oh, I've lost where I was in the chat, confused myself. Yeah, so it's an outdoor camping, wild sort of camping channel that Andy has started. And I'm excited to watch these videos, so is Jordan, because we love watching that sort of stuff. That's what me and Jordan watch, like when we're unwinding at night and we're like ready to go to bed. We'll watch like wild camping videos and like people setting up their tent and their fire and stuff. And Andy's started this type of channel, so me and Jordan are actually really excited to watch. Andy's just pinned the channel, so if you've not already, head on over. He's been super smart and he's already dropped 3 videos today. And if I'm wrong, I can't think of the word, but say if I'm wrong, Andy, but you're going to be dropping a video every Monday at 7 o'clock? Is this correct information? I hope it is. So go show him some love. Ah, Mick Spanner, hello. I've got to say, that video you put on your Instagram today, I was howling. I was absolutely howling. I don't know where you were, but basically Mick Spanner was somewhere trying to get into a location and they all fell over. And I find it really funny. It proper tickled me this afternoon when I seen that. Georgia, hello Georgia dear, I hope you're fantastic. We've got Mike as well. First time watcher, I enjoy the videos. Thank you. Well, I hope you enjoy the live as well. I promise I will try and go live more. Like, I will try my very best. Corey, highlighted great hunting deer. I wasn't hunting deer, just to clarify that. There's it's like a National Trust site we went to visit where they have wild deer, and I just wanted to take a picture of one, but we couldn't find them. Right, let's have a look. Kelly, hello Kelly, I hope you're fantastic. Samantha said, oh my Christ, there's so much going around at the moment. All my kids have got a nasty cough. Oh God, I wish it would all just jog on. We don't have time for this, do we? Awful. Also, some of you might have seen my absolutely hilarious video I posted on my social media, like Instagram and Facebook accounts on the weekend of me and my friend. But she came to stay for the weekend and she's gone home and now she doesn't feel well. So I'm hoping it's not me, because I can't be contagious after 4 weeks. And I think she got it on the train up here. But she's not feeling great, so I hope she feels better. She messaged me saying she was having a whiskey and she was going to bed. And that was about half an hour ago, so she's probably asleep. I definitely made that too strong. Ooh. Anyway. Right, so moving on. Stefan said, just watch Andy's outside videos. I love this. Andy, I'll be honest, I've not watched them yet. But I will. Me and Jordan are going to watch them later. As soon as I come off this live, me and Jordan are going to watch them. Jordan, bless him, is sat in the small little room we've got to the side there on the laptop editing away, and he is editing for the second channel videos. So if you guys have not checked out my second channel, ExploreAlot Extra, go and give them a whirl. Andy said, Lottie, you're going to love them. I'm excited. Andy, did you get the lobster in the end? Because I know obviously you're cooking in the videos and you were saying you might see if you could get some fun things to cook. What did you end up cooking, Andy? Tell us all, try and get people to go over and watch. We've got Vinny. Hello, Vinny. Thank you so much for coming on. Massively appreciate it. Nottingham Forest. Mr. Otto is headbutting the camera. Let's not do that, mister. Nottingham Forest Road to Europe. Hello, thanks for coming on. Said, I know you probably don't like to give away locations, but my other half and I say we'd like to see more history. So I don't, obviously I would never publicly give away a location, just because there is some people that go to places with bad intentions, and I would feel absolutely like awful if anything ever happened to a location and it was because I gave a location away, if you get what I mean. Only advice I can give if you are looking to get into urban exploring is you've got to put the work in. As I said earlier, I was on the maps and I was reading news articles and all sorts of stuff for 2 hours this afternoon to find a new location. And I found it, but it took me 2 hours to find one. So you do have to put the work in, and it's also not just as easy as, oh, you think you found an abandoned building. As Andy will know, and we've both suffered with this, sometimes you can go out and you're like, right, we've got all these new locations, they look like, you know, we're going to be fine with them, and sometimes we can be driving literally for like all night, we can go to like 10 locations in one night and we won't get into any of them. So there's a lot of driving, and I remember, Andy, tell me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure last summer there was a period where we were going out like 3 times a week, 3 or 4 maybe even a week, literally, and we were going out driving all night, 3 nights a week for like nearly a month, and we didn't get one video. So you got to put the time in, unfortunately. But the thing is, when you do find somewhere and you can find history, or you can kind of like understand who would have lived in that house, or you can see like their memories and stuff, don't you dare. Otter, please don't do that. Sorry, he likes to jump on top of doors, and he was looking up like he's gonna jump. Otter, behave, dear, you're on a live stream. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, anyway, it's worth it. If you can get in and it's fantastic, it is worth it. I got distracted there. Oh, fantastic. Sharon has just subscribed to Andy's channel. We love the support. Has everyone subscribed to Andy's channel? There's 110 people watching. I would like to think all of you have gone over and subscribed. In fact, I'm going to make a poll. If I can remember how to do it. Start a poll. Right. Have you subscribed to Andy's new channel? Yes. And no. Let's see how many naughty people are in the chat not supporting Mr. Andy. Let's go. Let's start this poll. Come on, everyone. Here you go. Right, Andy's put the link. I'm going to pin the link to Andy's channel, so you've got no excuse. Oh my Christ, 8%, 13% have said no. You've got no excuse, guys. The link is there. Go and subscribe. This is fantastic. I love this because I can tell who's been naughty. Right, sorry. I'm so sorry for coughing. Right, where did I get to in the chat? I started the poll and I've lost where I was completely. Jake Taylor, hello, I hope you are doing well. Sending you all the positive vibes as always. Right. Oh, Wandering Spirits, that video of you trying to do the outro was so funny. Honestly, we were howling. Did you have a lot to drink? The funny thing is, we went to Chester for the day, and we literally had 4 pints. That's it, 4 pints. And neither of us drink. Like, we're not drinkers. It went right to our heads. We tried to film that outro, and it was so funny. We just worn ourselves out, and then we had a cup of tea. After that, we had a cup of tea. We got in our pajamas, and we just had, like, girl talk, you know? So, yeah, no, we weren't absolutely, like, wasted. Everyone was like, oh, my God, how's your hangover? There wasn't a hangover because we wasn't even, like, really drunk. But anywho's. Ed, hello Ed, how are you, Lottie? I'm fantastic, thank you very much. I hope you are good as well. Right, Andy, they didn't have any. You're gonna have to see what I cook. Ooh, the suspense. Right. Brian, how are you, Lottie, from Wakefield? I'm good, apart from the annoying cough, but I'm not going to moan about that. I'm not going to moan about it anymore. We've done enough moaning this evening, guys. Jake said, do you use Ouija boards? Ooh. When I was young, I messed around with them, regretted it. I don't recommend people play with boards because I do believe they can be dangerous. The only time I would do a board is if I was with people who were experienced in protection and opening and closing. Other than that, I wouldn't mess around with them, because you've got to trust the people that you're with, and they can be dangerous. And never do a board by yourself, ever, because if it does genuinely move, that technically classes as possession, so don't do that, okay? Right, Denise said, have you tried the Vicks trick for your cough? No, is that like vapor rub Vicks? Because I do have some of that, actually, in the bathroom. So let me know. Let me know what that is. I'll try it, because I'm not moaning. I'm not moaning about it anymore. Right. Wandering Spirits, kind of dobbing myself in, but on my last investigation, I was with a friend who I trust and the other guys decided to write on the walls. Oh no, yeah, no, we don't like hooligans on this channel. We respect the history and we respect the locations. Yeah, no, that's really bad. I definitely advise do not film or go out with these people anymore. They're obviously disrespectful people. And they're disrespecting you by doing that, because obviously they could get you in legal issues. So I wouldn't recommend you go with people like that, to be completely honest. And if it was me, I'd probably like take a picture of them doing it and post it on the internet or something. I'd be like, idiots, hooligans. But yeah, I'd stay away from them. Would you ever stay overnight in a haunted house? Yes, I absolutely would. Of course I would. Of course I would. And Stephen said, hi, lovely lady. I cannot get enough of you and your videos. Thank you. Love watching you and Andy or Jordan on your adventures. Thank you. Honestly, massively appreciate anyone that watches the channel and the videos. Like, honestly, thank you for watching my weirdness. It means a lot. Denise said, Otto, our orange cat, does the same. Is that the door thing? Maybe it's an orange cat thing. I don't know why. He'll jump up and he'll be balanced on the top of the door, but then it'll look like he's going to fall. And I'm like, oh, panic. And then he jumps down and he's fine. I think he just does it to scare me, to be honest. I really should have put more lemonade in that. My word. You know what? You're going to laugh when I say this, but obviously I've not been live in like I said, nearly 2 months. Oh my Christ. And I was nervous, right? I was like, oh my Christ. Oh, I was so nervous to come on. I don't know why. So I was like, right, I'm going to have a drink to calm the old nerves. I know I shouldn't be nervous because we're like a little family. But I was nervous. How absurd, I know. Right, I just lost where I was again. Right. Jake said, are you looking forward to Valentine's Day? I am looking forward to Valentine's Day. So do you want to know something hilarious? So me and Jordan don't like being in like really busy places. So we were going to go out for food, but then we were like, it's going to be so busy. So, do you want to know what we're doing instead? So romantic. We're going to go to an abandoned building and film a paranormal video instead. I mean, what else would you want to do on Valentine's Day? And it was his idea. He was like, oh, should we like me and you go and film a video? And I was like, yeah. I was like, that is exactly what I'd want to do on Valentine's Day. So I'm actually very excited. So that is what we're doing. Michelle, I'm late again, catching up. Hello. Courtney, I love watching your video. Amazing. That's very, very kind. Thank you. Terence said, my brother had a glass flying across the room during a Ouija session. So you've got to be careful. Some spooky things can happen. Oh, I can see a few people have commented saying they're going over to Andy's channel. We love that. We all support each other here. Happy vibes. We're all good people here. Alright, I've lost where I was, guys. I've lost where I was. Bear with. Right, fantastic. Right. Wandering Spirit said, yeah, I got really annoyed. I was filming too, so I can't release the footage. Yeah. I wouldn't even be around people like that, to be honest. My thing for this year, if people are giving you bad vibes or they're not trusted, stay away. That door is closed. We don't have time for negative Nancy's, guys. So you've done the right thing, 1000%. La 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 la. Right. Oh, I've actually found where I am. Right, Viking said, make sure you get your notifications set to both Andy and Lottie's channel. I love this. Do it. Come and see more craziness. Absolutely. Brian said, I'm a new subscriber to your channel and I love the content. Thank you very much. Thank you. Jordan said, it's good when you find them undisturbed and it looks like it's frozen in time. Yeah, I mean, they're terrifying. Like when you find a proper time capsule and it is literally like they left yesterday. For me, they're the creepiest because it almost feels like you are invading on someone's space. It can feel a little bit like wrong sometimes, even though no one's been in there for like 50 or so years, you know what I mean? It can be a bit like, whoa. And, you know, sometimes they can be really creepy. Really haunted sometimes as well. Right. Through the Lens. Hello, I hope you're good. Hope you're doing fantastic. I just seen you pop up there. Thought I'd say hi. I keep losing where I am in the chat, guys. My word. Tony said, Lottie and Jordan, spooky romance, of course. What other romance would you like? You know, what more would you want in life? We don't do all the soppy stuff, we do the creepy stuff. No, I'm joking. Next week, we're going to go out for a meal instead. So it's quieter, you know. And also, Jordan, you can't hear me. I've also booked tickets. He stopped clicking. To go somewhere for me and Jordan as a surprise for Valentine's Day. So, we just heard his chair move. We'll continue the conversation. But I booked that for March. And Jordan's booked something as well because he told me on the 8th of March I can't do anything. So he's booked something. So the Saturday after, I think it's the 15th of March, I was like, well, you can't do anything this day because I booked something. So I don't know what he's booked and he doesn't know what I've booked, but we both booked something. But anyway. Right, let's have a look what's going on with this poll. Guys and ladies, 33% of you have said you've not subscribed to Andy's channel. Why ever would you not subscribe? Andy is fantastic. He's very funny. Go and subscribe, guys. That is atrocious behaviour, that is. I can't force you, but I can encourage you. Go on. Share the love. Share the love. Right. Mark said, have you been to the Haunted Museum in Stoke? I have. I've been there twice, actually. Fascinating place. And the objects they've got there, obviously, they're all, what's the word? They're all documented cases of haunted objects. Really interesting, actually. And the guy who owns it, Craig, his name's Craig, he's really, really knowledgeable. And he knows what he's talking about. He's a really nice person, actually. Kelly King said, I've been watching your videos for over a year now. Oh, thank you. That's mad. You know what's crazy? In March, I've been doing YouTube for 3 whole years. Can we believe it? I know, I can't. That's mental, that is. Absolutely mental. Chris said, love watching your videos on Friday better than TV. Oh, I wouldn't go that far, but thank you. That's very kind. Viking said Tokyo has some great time capsules. Yeah, Tokyo is fantastic with finding locations. The cats are just running, sounding like elephants. I don't know if you heard that. What are you two doing? They're having playtime. If it sounds like there's elephants running around the house, it's the cats. Kelly said, you and Jordan are so cute together. Thank you. I love your travel channel. Thank you. Honestly, I love filming for the second channel. It's just so fun, right? To film it and then to edit it is hilarious to watch it back. And then to watch it back, oh my God. Who saw the canoeing video? Oh my Christ. I'm not going to lie. I've watched that back like 4 times because I think it's the funniest video ever. Like, has anyone seen the canoeing video of us in the Caribbean canoeing through basically the ocean, where we were going over waves and there could have been sharks and all sorts, and I was stressed for my life. That is hilarious. And we did some other wild things. So if you've not been to my second channel, ExploreAlot Extra, go and have a look, because we also went through a rainforest in the Caribbean. We did zip lining in the Caribbean. We went snorkeling in the ocean, right? To some underwater statues and all sorts of crazy things. And yeah, it was wild. Absolutely wild. So if you want to see that, it's not paranormal related. It's just our weird and random life. So if you're interested in seeing more of my weirdness, go and have a look. Go check it out. Anyway, right. I've lost where I was again. Is anybody surprised? The elephants are running around again. Oh my Christ. Jake said, isn't your house haunted? Not this house, no. Well, every house I've lived in since this house has been haunted. But we are thinking to move this year. We want to move house. So maybe I might end up in another haunted house. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, when we do move, I tell you what, we could actually film all of that chaos of packing and moving house. I think that would be really funny and really nice to watch back, like, in the future. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, because that would be like our forever home, you know? Hopefully. Touch wood. Right. Martin, hello. Highlight, I love your videos, especially with Andy. He's really cool. If you think he's cool, Martin, go and subscribe to his second channel. Right, Andy M. What country is the most haunted you've ever investigated? Well, England, because I've only investigated in England and I did one in Greece. So I've got to say England, because I've not experienced going anywhere else, unfortunately. Courtney said, why did Andy make a new channel? Why not? Why not, Courtney? You know what? It's just because, I mean, I don't know if Andy's answered this, but he's always loved wild camping and it's a passion for him. So, you know, why not go out, do it more and film it for people? It's like my second channel, not paranormal related. It's just my life, you know? And it's nice to be able to share these experiences with people. And even if no one watches them, it's just such a nice thing to look back on. Like, my second channel is literally, like me and Jordan said, it's like a diary. Do you know what I mean? It's literally like we can watch back on our memories. Right, Denise said, put vapor rub on the soles of your feet and wear socks. Oh! Might be good when you're out filming. Right, Andy, I'm going to rub my feet in vapor rub tomorrow and come out filming with you. So if I smell a vapor rub and I stink, it's Denise's fault, okay? No, I will try that. I'll try that tonight and go to bed with that. And hopefully it helps. I'm hoping. I feel like I'm at the end of it, though. Right. Colin. Hi, Colin. Colin, how is your little putty cat? Tell us all. How is little putty cat doing? Right. Kelly said, I got to visit Robert the dog. No way. Oh, my God, Kelly. What was it like? Like, what did it feel like? What was the energy? I'm so curious. Best ASMR clip said, I clicked no by accident. Okay, so you were meant to click yes, you have subscribed. So we love this. We love this. Right, are there any paid for ruined locations you thought about going back to? I would go back to pretty much all locations because we're investigators, so you've got to investigate a space. And I've been thinking about this recently. I don't think you can really say you've investigated a location if you've been there once, because every time the energy is different, you can tune into a different layer of that building. And also, I feel like the more you go back somewhere, the more, if there is a trapped soul, they're going to connect with your soul and communicate more, if that makes any sense. So I would probably go back everywhere, you know? I'd go back everywhere to compare as well, because I'm rambling now, but so you go to a location, we have like XYZ come through, then you go again and you have XYZ come through again. It's like, whoa, that's wild, you know? Does that make sense to anyone? Fantastic. Let's move on. Right. Okie dokie. Joseph has just clicked subscribe to Andy's new channel. Woohoo! We love that. We love the support, everyone. We love that. Kelly said, watching you in the canoe made me laugh so hard I would freak out. I'm sorry, I freaked out so hard doing that. Honestly, I didn't realise how much I was swearing, like, in that video. It was bad. And obviously Jordan, he kept putting the, like, the, you know if you've seen it. It's so funny. Mandy said, love the second channel. Fantastic. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. What is your second channel called? Let me link mine as well. I'll link mine as well. Let's have a gander. Because I'm rambling so much about it. I might as well show you. Here we go. Right. Right, there you go. Oh, wait, no, it didn't work. There you go. So that's my second channel. So if you want to go and have a look, go and have a look. But more importantly, go and check out Andy's new channel because it's launched today. So it's important you go and show him love today. So the algorithm's like, whoa, people love this. And they're like, wow, fantastic. And they push it out. Do you know what I mean? If that made sense to you, then you're a fantastic person. Right. Stoner Paranormal said, smash the like button. Yay! Fantastic. Thank you. Right. Simon said, you and Andy are my favourite ghost hunting team. But I do like it when you take Jordan with you. His reactions are great. Jordan is fantastic. This year, I'm definitely like dragging him out more. Because I think it's interesting. Like Jordan's viewpoint on the paranormal is very different to mine. And I'm very open to people's different opinions. And I'm very airy-fairy living in la-la land. And Jordan's like lives in like science land. So it's good to get that two contrast of belief systems, you know. And he'll never admit it, but he knows there's some weird stuff that he can't explain. And one day, I hope he'll be like, oh my Christ, that was wild, I've seen a ghost. Do you know what I mean? Amanda, what's Andy's new channel? Andy's new channel is linked at the top of the chat box. If you click on there, you'll see it. Right. Right, Frank said, highlighted question. A gift from my mum. I'm starting for real seeing the dead. What do I do? Very in-depth question that is. I would say, Frank, if you drop me a message on Instagram or on my ExploreAlot Facebook, we can have a little chat on there about it. But that's quite an in-depth thing to go into on a live stream. I'll be here all night. No one's got that long to listen to me talk. Andy M said, you definitely have to come to Scotland. I've never investigated in Scotland. I know you're all shocked. I'm shocked too. But I definitely want to go this year. Needs to happen. Andy, we need to plan a trip to Scotland to see what Scotland's got to say. Because I feel like there's going to be some fantastic locations. And the Scottish history is like incredible as well. So I definitely want to go there. To be fair, if I went to Scotland, Jordan would definitely want to do a road trip. Like he'd definitely be up for coming to that, definitely. Jake said, do you not have a haunted doll, Lottie? No, I don't have a haunted doll, no. Right, Courtney said, I love you and Andy's videos. You're both amazing, incredible people. You both inspire me so much. Oh, bless you. That is a very lovely thing to say. Honestly, thank you. That's very, very sweet. That's very sweet. Raymond said, hi, Lottie. Hello, Raymond. Right. Where have I gone? Oh, my Christ, I broke the chat again. Right. Where did I get to? Wandering Spirits of Morton Corbett. That's a really, the history of that place is fascinating, I've got to say. It is really good. June has subscribed as well. Fantastic. Oh, Colin, Pyro is great. Very naughty, but loved. He's grown a lot. Oh, yes. Yeah, please send me pictures, Colin. I've not seen pictures, actually, for a long time. I feel like last time. Very, very ickle. So I want to see. Show me. I'm a crazy cat lady. We all know this. Send me pictures of your cats. I'll be very okay and happy with that. Every time I take a sip, it's gross. Look. Cosmic Joe. Hello, Joe. I love your new channel. You do and go places that I like. Oh, fantastic. I love that. Ghost of Britain. Hello. Hope you're doing good. Oh, I broke the chat again. Is anyone surprised? I'm just saying as well, only 62% of you subscribe to Andy's new channel. I'm shook about this. Come on, guys. It's linked in the thing. I'm just going to end the poll now because it keeps breaking my chat. But if you want to subscribe to Andy's new channel, which you should do because we all support each other here in this community, it is pinned in the top. And go and have a look. It is his channel launch day today. There's 3 videos on there. Go and give them a go. Right, Jordan said, this is going to confuse my brain. Jordan said, Jordan was on the edge of your seat in the last upload. Yeah, he was. He won't admit it. Like, if you said to Jordan, were you scared? He wouldn't admit it. But he was. He was. I broke it again. La 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 la. Right. One moment. Okay. Alaskan Dan, what's Andy's new channel? It's linked. Can you see the link? Yeah, it's pinned. So at the top of the chat, you should be able to see like a comment which is highlighted. If you click on that, you should be able to see it. Alligator said, hello, beautiful live from Nashville. Hi, hello. Oh my Christ, I don't think so, but thank you. Right, Andy, pop the link again if people can't see it. Claire said, your light shines bright, Lottie, and your positivity is a credit to you. I will never change. I will always be my happy, positive self. And that's not going anywhere. That's staying as I am. My weirdness. Robbie said, hello, Lottie. Well, hello to you, Robbie. Jake said, your YouTube videos always cheer me up. I'm very glad that they cheer you up. Do you believe in aliens? I do believe in aliens. I do. I feel like there's no way that we could be the only life force, is that the word, in the solar system. Like, there's no way. Like, that is, like, impossible. So I feel like, I mean, like, I have no idea what I'm talking about. But if you think of, like, the percentage of how big it is, that's just, like, impossible. Did that make sense? You know what I mean? The chances, I mean, of it. You know, so, yeah, you know, they're there somewhere, I'm sure. That made no sense. Wow. Anyway, that didn't make any sense. And also, me and Andy have had some wild, like, experiences with, like, weird things in the sky as well. Alligator said, love when Jordan goes along. I love the other channel and seeing everything over there. I want to visit. Honestly, I'm so glad that people like the second channel. Because, like I said, it is more for us to look back on. Rather than it being like, this main channel is like, I'm doing it for you guys. And obviously I love it as well. But the second channel, obviously I want you guys to enjoy it. But it is like 90% for me and Jordan. Do you get what I mean? Right, Viking said, Lottie, make sure Jordan gets you a sausage. Oh, gets you your sausage. Ah, yeah. So, if you don't know what he's talking about, National Trust sites in the UK. Also, we're members now. Woohoo! I know, we're so cool. National Trust, it's, I suppose, in the UK, and they keep big, like manor homes and like historic places. They keep them like, you know, looking fresh, and they look after them, and you can become a member. You can go visit all these sites basically. And anyway, they all have these little cafes, and they sell the best sausage rolls in the world. And that's what Viking is talking about. And anyway, me and Jordan have become National Trust members. I know you didn't realise we could become any cooler. But yeah, and you know what's funny? When I was in Chester on Saturday with my mate, we went to this really cool pub. It was called the Boot Inn, I think. And we get in there, we order the drinks, and I'm like on my phone messaging Jordan because Jordan was picking us up, and I was like, oh, we're just here, blah, 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 blah. And this elderly man, he was sat next to me because Jess at the bar, well, he was just there and I was here. He was like, oh, just so you know, you're not allowed to use your phone in here. And I was like, oh, what do you mean you're not allowed to use your phone? Like, okay, like whatever. And the pub had a no phone policy because they want it to be a place that's like old fashioned and to bring people together. And I was like, that is so cute. So yeah, you're not allowed to use your phone in there. You're not allowed to take pictures, nothing. And it's a really old historic building. So I just thought it was really nice. Anyway, we spent the rest of our time in this pub speaking to this really lovely elderly man. He was in his like 70s, I'd say. And I was saying to him how like me and Jordan have just become National Trust members, and he was laughing at us. He was like, is that not what like people my age are supposed to be doing? And he was so nice, right? And he was telling us about, you know, just like his life and his family, and about why he lives there, and about his wife and his children and what they're studying. And he was so nice. And anyway, so he was lovely, and he was just laughing basically that we're National Trust members. So that's that. Alligator, how's the attachment going with Andy? I think all of that is stopped now. Andy, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that is all pretty much good in the hood now. Wandering Spirits, have you ever done Shrewsbury Prison? I'm a Shrewsbury local. Hey, no way. So I used to live in Shrewsbury. I lived in Shrewsbury for 4 years, and the only reason I'm not in Shrewsbury anymore is because I met Jordan and I moved where I live now. So I lived in Shrewsbury, and I have filmed Shrewsbury Prison twice actually. Yes, I love Shrewsbury. I absolutely love it. If I had it my way, we'd move back to Shrewsbury, but I don't think that's going to happen. But I would love to move back to Shrewsbury. Robbie said, I've been watching you for a while. Wish I could go out with you on a hunt because you would surprise on the contact I come across. Ooh. Are you like connected to spirit then, aren't you? I feel like Lottie and Andy are my little brother and sister. Oh, that is the cutest thing. Oh, Viking, you are my brother from now on. My brother from another mister. Is that what they say? Brother from another mother. That's what they say, innit? Oh, love this. I can't remember who it was, but someone used to say that. Me and Andy were like paranormal siblings, which I thought was adorable. Right. Where are we now? Andy said everything's good, so I think that's with the attachment thing. So this is happy days. So Andy, I love this. So we're filming tomorrow. That location we're going to looks absolutely massive as well. So I'm hoping we're going to have a really good night. Good night, hopefully. Shrewsbury is like Harry Potter themed. Yes, it is a very cool place. You should definitely come back sometime. I'd love to meet you too. You know what? I do love coming back to Shrewsbury because I do still have obviously friends there. So you never know. You might see me one day in Shrewsbury. And where I used to live, it was just the other side of the English Bridge. And I just used to walk to and from work every day. And the house I lived in Shrewsbury was like this really cool 300-year-old house. And it was amazing. And I loved it. I love Shrewsbury. I love it. But where we live now, it's a good location because it's like we can kind of get everywhere very easily as well. And Jordan's family obviously live here. Well, some of them. And I'm convincing my mum to... this can sound bad, but basically I'm just like a massive baby. And I want my mum to be near me and my stepdad. I don't care if that sounds really lame, but I love spending time with my parents. They're like my favourite people. So basically what I have convinced them to do, when my mum retires, they're going to move up here to be nearer to me because I'm a baby. And I just need my mum and my stepdad, do you know what I mean? I love spending time with them. I'm very excited for it to happen. Like, they could happily live around the corner and I'd go and harass them and see them all the time. And I'd obviously go around most nights and I'd be like, hi Mum, what's for dinner? Like, what are you feeding me? And she'd love that too. She'd love it. So yeah, there we go. Right. That's funny. Jordan said Andy is now camping in the woods or mountains with his spirit talker demon. No, I think Andy's safe now. I think he's fine. Aren't you, Andy? That problem is gone. He's good. He's good. Wandering Spirits. Not to give too much away, but I love the Grange side. I call it the rough side. You know what? My cat Otto, the ginger one, don't know where he's gone. He's from there. He's from the Grange side. Yes, that's where I got a little Otto from. You know what? I've never told you guys the story of Otto. So it was so spontaneous. I always wanted a little ginger cat. And anyway, went to this place, literally just went there to view the kittens, like not expected to leave that day with the kittens, just to go and see like what the temperament were like, what the, you know, the mom of the kittens was like, and you know how it is. Anyway, we get to this house, that sort of area, and honestly I'm still shook, and it was 5 years ago. And anyway, I pull up and it was this like house that kind of looked like it was, I'm not going to say falling down, but it wasn't like completely like livable. That's what I'm going to say. So anyway, I'm like, oh, I knock on the door and say, hello, I'm here to see the kittens. And the woman was like, right, come in. Anyway, there was just like random, like there was just kids running around like wild, and I was like, oh, hello, la 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 la. And I was like, oh, so where are the kittens? I've come to the kittens. And she was like, oh, they're just like here somewhere. And I was like, right, okay. And I was like, okay. She was like, just stand there and I'll bring some. And then she just appeared and just handed me these 2 ginger kittens, and she was like, right, so 1 for 20 or 2 for 30 quid. And I was like, oh no, I just want one. Like, I just want like 1 kitten. She was like, oh no, you have to take both because they're twins. And I was like, oh, I don't think it works like that with cats. I don't think they are twins. Anyway, this other cat was like quite like really skittish. And Otto was just like a little baby, like he just curled up in my arms. And I was like, oh yeah, no, I just want the 1. And she was proper trying to haggle me. She was like, oh, come on, you can have 2 of them for 30 quid. And I was like, No, honestly, like, I just really just want, like, the one. Anyway, so I gave her the money. It was really quick. Anyway, the mom cat was nowhere to be seen. I did report this, by the way, afterwards. The mom cat was nowhere to be seen. Anyway, and she was like, oh, well, there you go. And just handed me Otto, and he was tiny. And I went, oh, I don't have the cat box with me, and I don't have, like, the kitten food in, and blah, blah, blah. And she was like, no, just take him. I didn't have anything. I didn't have a box or anything. So I just was, like, in, like, a state of panic. So I just left with this tiny kitten on my lap. And it was, and she just didn't want the cat back. She was like, literally just go, basically, like, ushered me out the house with Otto. Like I said, I reported. And drove home, like, it was the scariest drive of my life. And then had to, like, put him in this, like, room so I could go out and get stuff for him. Anyway, then took him to the vet. Turned out that he was too young to have left his mom. And yeah, it was wild, right? I then had to take him, I think, 3 times back to the vets because he was basically, the first couple of times he was too small or something to have certain injections, and he was too, like, he just didn't weigh enough. And then when I took him to get, is it neutered? They wouldn't do it because he was too it was too tiny, because he was too young, if that makes sense. So anyway, it was really bad. So yeah, it was really bad. Anyway, I then, like, it's fine now. But he had a bit of a traumatic start, but obviously this woman had no idea what she was doing. She shouldn't have been breeding cats. The cats were in a really poor state. Also, he was, like, riddled with fleas as well. And he had, like, an ear infection and stuff, so it was really bad. So it was sad. It was really sad. I would have took all the kittens, but then I would have kept them all. So anyway, that's how I got Otto. Anyway, so yeah, he's from, like I said, he's from there. Anywho's, what's going on with the chat now? What's good? Oh no, I just clicked something. No, don't click that. Right. Where did I get to? Viking said, and Sir George has to be near you too. Exactly. So George is my mum's dog. So yeah, he's got to be near as well. Because he's a cutie pie. Absolute cutie pie. Michelle said you were so funny in the canoe. Honestly, it was so stressful. Literally, it was so stressful. Emma, me and my daughter are such big fans of you. Oh, bless you. Thank you for watching the channel. I do massively appreciate it. Tina, the second channel is great. I love seeing you and Jordan enjoying so many beautiful locations together. Ah, isn't it cute? It's cute, I think. If you don't think it's cute, then whatever, but I think it's cute. Cosmic Joe said, my cat Leah is 16 years old. Oh, so cute. Absolutely adorable. Well, Mr. Rowe, you all know Mr. Rowe. He's just asleep right in front of me. He has just turned 3 years old, he has. Claire said, what stone are you holding today? This is aventurine today. I'm just like, I have to play with something. I always have something in front of me. I've also got some selenite as well. I just like to fiddle with something while I'm speaking. But I still can't believe it's been that long since I went live, though. Like, honestly, I kept saying, I was like, I'm going to go live. But I got back and I was like, right, I have to film. And I filmed a lot since I've been back. A lot of videos. And Jake said your merch website is working fine. Oh, fantastic. Because you said it was showing up with just American, didn't you? So I'm glad it's working now. Because I think you can change between euros and dollars on there, I think, and obviously pound. Ooh. So I'm glad you've sorted that. Samuel said, good day, sweet. Hope you're doing well from Australia. Oh, hello. What time is it where you are? It's got to be like, well, wait, are you behind or no? It's got to be like super early morning, isn't it? Denise said, I got one of your cups for Christmas. Oh, yay! I love this. I really, really like that little Christmas little design. I thought it was the cutest thing. Jake said, you have a lovely smile. Thank you, Jake. I have 1K subscribers on my YouTube channel. Oh my God, that's amazing. Well done, Jake. See, that is fantastic that you've got that. Because it takes a long time to get subscribers. So it's 6:14 a.m. Whoa, that is very early. That is super early. Wandering Spirit, sorry, like I'm gonna have to head off in about 10 minutes. Join the premiere. Thank you for coming on, honestly. I've appreciated it, and I hope you have a fantastic week. Emma said, I love your necklace. Thank you. I've got a couple on, actually. I've got my little tree here, and this is like a little necklace stack. I like these as well, the little moons look. I thought they were super cute. Jake, so I'm going to order your mug from your website. Oh, thank you, Jake. That's very, very cute. That's very sweet. Oh, Mr. Rowe is looking at me. Shall I go get him? He's giving me like weird looks from across the room. Oh, Rowe, do you want to come and say hello? You're looking at me like you're sulking. Come here. You sleepy boy. Here he is, everyone. Here's Mr. Rowe. Oh, he looked like he was sulking. He's sulking because I was ignoring him because I'm speaking to you. You're going to bunny kick. What are you doing with your back legs, mister? We're not play fighting. Anybody else cats do this? They like grab onto you, look, and then give you like a little nibble, but they're not actually biting. What are you doing? That's not nice, mister. We're not play fighting, Mr. Rowe. Hey, come on. Do you want to just sit on my lap? Because you were frowning at me before. Right, anyway. Oh, Claire said, look at your little toe beans. Look at your little toe beans. They're very cute. And Cosmic Joe said, when you go to Scotland, do the castle on Loch Ness. Ooh, hey, you never know. We might find Nessie. Now that would be a cool video, wouldn't it? Imagine that. Imagine we go to Scotland and we find the Loch Ness monster instead. Now that would be cool, wouldn't it, Ro? That would be very cool. I call that love bites. Is that what it is? Is that what you were doing, Mr. Rowe? Is that what you were doing? Ah. Don't fall backwards. Sit the other way. Good vibes to you, Lottie. Have a good week. Thank you. Good vibes to everyone. Honestly, I have missed chatting with you all. I really have. I do. I say this, you know. I'm like, right, I'm going to go live more. I'm going to go live more. I'm going to go live more. And then I'm like, oh, but I've got to film videos. I've got to get content. I've got to edit videos. And then before I know it, it's been like 1,000 years. Tony said, sorry, like I've just joined late, watching from the start. Oh, well, thanks for coming on. I do appreciate it. No, Mr. Rowe would never hurt me, would you? He was just frowning at me from over there. He was like, why are you sat there? He probably thinks I'm talking to myself and not giving him attention. That's what he's thinking. He's like, that is absolutely shocking behaviour. Isn't it, Mr. Rowe? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Mr. Cutie Pie. But how is everyone anyway? I hope you're all doing well. You're all asking me how I'm doing. How are you all doing? Would you stay overnight in a haunted house? Of course I would. I absolutely would do that. That would be super fun. It would be fun. It'd definitely be scary. And there's a 90% chance I probably wouldn't go to sleep. Mandy said I got a mug and bag. Ah, is that from the site? If so, that's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Oh yes, and Viking Bear has 2 kitties as well. Oh, I love this. We're crazy cat people, guys. Candice is also doing good. Jake is chilling in bed with an orange Lucasade to keep you going. Oh my word. To be fair, I am a granny, so I am going to come off this probably in like 10 minutes, right? I'm going to take my makeup off. I'm going to get my pajamas on. I'm going to have a peppermint tea, I think. I love me a tea before bed. I am a granny. We should do a haunted sleepover together. Oh, I wonder if I did an overnight somewhere, I could go live maybe if there was signal. That would be quite cool. That would be cool. I've just seen what Andy put. And a pickle. Okay, this is really random. And I don't like this is just so random. So I really like gherkins. You know, like gherkins. You know what I mean? I suppose a pickle. A pickled gherkin. And that's so funny. So basically, whenever I get back from filming, I'm always peckish because, you know, we've been adventuring. It's been a long drive. I'm always hungry, but I can't eat because it's so late. Do you know what I mean? So I get home and Andy is probably hysterically laughing right now that I'm having to share this information. But I get home from investigating and you might think, oh, what does she do? Does she have some toast? Does she have some cereal? No, I have a gherkin. I don't know why I do it, but I just want to do. I get back from filming and I have a glass of water. I eat a gherkin and I go to bed. So now you know that's what I do every time I film. Andy, I hate you. That is so funny, but you know what? I love them, so it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Sean said, I saved a fox. Wait, did I see this on your Instagram? Maybe I did, and I love that. It's very, very kind. Alan said, love watching your channel. I have done for a long time. Just wondering how Andy and Lewis are. Yes, they are both fine now. They're both fine. It's all got sorted. Lottie, you're not crazy cat lady. You're an awesome crazy animal lady. I am that. Clifford said, they say Cannock Chase is a haunted forest. Yeah, maybe that is a good idea, actually. Andy, you're welcome. I'm going to get revenge on you now. You wait until tomorrow. Andy has a crumpet and a bowl of cereal. Andy probably does. No, actually, what Andy does is, Andy, he has chicken wings and he sprinkles an OXO cube on the top. And that's what Andy eats. Andy lives off crumpets and OXO cube chicken wings. So that's how Andy survives. And I eat gherkins. So, there we go, everyone. The secrets are out tonight. Simon said pickled onions are my late night snack. See, there you go. I'm not that weird. That's fine. I don't have pickled onions because that would really smell. But, you know, a gherkin. Banging. And do you want to know something really funny? I brought a new jar of gherkins, right, the other day from Aldi. And I've been looking at them. And they've been looking at me and I'm like, oh, you look so tasty. But I'm just waiting until I go out filming. Bro, you just kicked the cushions off. Tomorrow night, when I get back, you better bet that I'm cracking open them gherkins. Anyway. Jake, can't stand pickles or olives. I love an olive, me. Delightful. Love olives. Ramona, it's been great to see you. I hope you feel better. Thank you. I hope you're all fantastic and thank you for coming on. Strain, what did you say, you little troublemaker? I've not had crumpets since I stayed at Lottie's. Andy, what are you doing? You are crumpet man, which means, Andy, you must eat at least a crumpet a day because you're letting the people down. It's what they expect from you. Oh dear. That's what my missus eats when she's pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant. I've been eating a gherkin after investigating for the last 3 years. So that would be a very long pregnancy. There's no babies, don't worry. I just like gherkins. It's a good late night snack, guys. Don't judge me. It could be worse. I could get a McDonald's or something on the way home. You know, I don't think it's that bad, personally. Do you like Ben and Jerry's ice cream? I do, but that is very unhealthy. That is very unhealthy. Lee Grant, I hope you're well. I'm very good, thank you. Hope you are. Jake said, do you like blue cheese? I love blue cheese. The stinkier, the better. Viking said, I can't blame him for wings. See, he is my little brother. Yeah. See, I love chicken wings as well. I've still never tried with the OXO cube. Andy always raves and says it's the best thing since sliced bread. So I've still got to try this invention rather. So yes, we all should try chicken wings with OXO cubes and then tell Andy what we think. OXO on wings is amazing. See, he rates it. That's what we've all got to do, right? This weekend, we've all got to go buy some chicken wings and put OXO cubes on. And then just on Andy's video on Thursday, we've all just got to spam and be like, OXO chicken wings good or OXO chicken wings bad. Imagine that's all Andy's comment section says on Thursday. I will hysterically laugh. That would be so funny. Please, I beg, please, as revenge for Andy sharing my pickle, my gherkin love. Andy, everyone please go and spam Andy's video on Thursday with OXO chicken wing. That would be so funny. That's exactly what I'm writing on your video on Thursday. That's so funny. That's hilarious. Anyway. Lottie needs a play button. I don't think you get that until you're 100,000 subscribers. That's very far away, that is. Maybe one day, though. Maybe one day. I had to put my... Oh, Anthony.
I'm done.
You're done. Do you want to come say hello?
Can do. I refuse to edit the last 2 minutes.
Why?
Because
it was the funniest thing you've ever seen and you couldn't contain your laughter.
That's the one. I'll let you do that bit. You're the intro.
Jordan is editing the video with Jess from the weekend. He's refusing to edit the outro. If you saw the video...
Are you going to see the video?
They saw the outro. I put it on Instagram and Facebook.
Oh, right.
Because it was the funniest thing in the world. The best, funniest video ever. Come and join us, Jordan. Sounded like you just farted, but it was the chair. It was the chair. Anyway, just so you know, on Thursday, you need to go into Andy's video and write OXO chicken wing. Okay? Don't ask. This is what we all have to write.
Is that his paranormal video?
Yeah, that's what you're writing on it.
When's his camping video?
Yeah, they went out tonight. He released 3. Yeah, today. We're going to watch them after this.
Yes,
Andy just shared with 123 people that I eat a gherkin whenever I finish investigating. So.
Or if I put you back chicken.
Oh, love chicken. So anyway, I've told everyone that Andy eats OXO chicken wings. So that's why everyone asks about OXO chicken wings. So this is what it's Andy's hack. Right? He cooks chicken wings and then sprinkles an OXO cube on the top.
Oh, right.
And he swears by it. Apparently,
see, I don't like
it's elite.
So I don't really get that
yeah,
far.
you don't like it on the bone, do you?
No.
So anyway, so that's what you've missed. That's what you've missed while you've been gone. I know you've missed. It's been a great time. You've missed so much.
I've got a rope.
Oh, look at him. Anyway, you can toast your crumpets on the fire, Andy. Yeah, Andy, that's what you need to do.
No, I went the other day.
Andy sticks it on his roast chicken as well.
No, I walked the other day.
Yeah.
We got just towards just before the peak, so another like 100, 200 meters. Guys in the woods with a fire, all snow around them, just with fire, all sleeping bags.
I tell you what. So you know Fort Spooky? That's Susie.
Yeah.
I met the other weekend. If you don't know Fort Spooky, go check her out. She was out last night filming in some like underground tunnel with another girl. Anyway, they left and there was loads of people walking around with torches And they're like, that's really weird. No, before that, they saw a man just creeping around, right? And then they found a memorial sign and a card, and they were reading the card, and this man, this creepy man, he was just sort of like watching from a distance, started doing this. Anyway, so they went back to the car, and they felt like they were being followed. Anyway, then they saw a load of people with torches. Anyway, they Googled it, and a man had escaped from the local, like, wherever, who was a murderer. Yeah.
Oh,
and I was
God,
like,
that's horrible.
I know, she sent me voice notes earlier.
Oh,
I was
Jesus
shook up.
Christ.
I was like, you
That's
literally
bad, that.
were in a tunnel.
He thought about it. He was
Yeah.
like, could do
Apparently,
this.
he was doing this at them. And then as they walked around, she said she could hear some, like, clapping in the distance.
That's creepy, though.
Yeah. I was like, you literally nearly got murdered last night. How scary is that?
And this is why you've got a message where you are.
My mum has my location at all times. But yeah, that's scary, isn't it?
That is scary.
That is scary. Imagine, oh my God, I would have whipped out my camera. They weren't filming though. Yeah, scary that. Anyway. You need to use the beef ones. Okay, so it's beef oxo on chicken. Right, we can maybe do it on like boneless chicken for you to try.
Yeah.
You know, we need this experience, you know? Anyway. Everyone's saying hello, Jordan. Hello. I've told everyone about our romantic plan for Friday.
Filming.
Yeah. We're a spooky couple.
Not even film for the second channel, which you probably could do something like Valentine's, but...
Nah. You told me spooky. I want spooky.
Spooky.
Do you like hot cross buns? I like hot cross buns.
I thought about that the other day.
You was, yeah.
Why was I about that?
Toast in there, bit of butter, banging.
Yeah.
Really nice. Have you heard of a heartstone? I've not heard of a heartstone.
Hearthstone.
It says heart.
Oh, it does. I've watched two little screens all day.
Jake said, do you watch Love Island? No, we don't watch that, no.
God, no.
What's your favourite ghost equipment? I like an EVP. I feel like that's always some good bit of evidence, that is. Right, Australian Explorer is hungry. Yeah. Crispy Oxo chicken skin. Angry boy. Okay, you can't laugh at me, right, for gherkins when you're talking about skin.
What I should do is like get breaded chicken, like actually bread it yourself, flour, eggs, bread it, oxo, deep fry it. Now that would be all right.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
Might be.
That'd be nice.
Well, there you go. You might have just learnt a new hack there, everyone. Alan said Susie is having a lot of trouble lately with people creeping around. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was about a month ago or maybe 2. There was like someone like walking around the building in the bushes, and then what's he doing? Is he asleep?
He's just not moving, is he?
He's chilling. Yeah, when they were calling out, there was no one. Like they weren't responding, but there's definitely someone there. So then they had to. Then like, out loud, she was like, "Oh, I've just called my husband. You know, oh yeah, like he's coming to pick us up. We'll be here in 10 minutes." Like they were talking to each other. Yeah. But he was like an hour away.
Right.
And they had to just like, you know, like get out of the building. I've not had any of this trouble yet. Touch wood. Aren't you happy what I do? Going out.
I used to go to the bandos, all the dodgy stuff went on.
I've never had.
We even went to that place in Leeds. This was years ago, just for you.
Me?
And we heard a guy scuttle outside the room.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That used to happen a lot when I used to go.
We didn't see anyone though, but someone was
Someone
definitely
was in the
sleeping.
building sleeping.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a clear stone with red centre. I've never seen one of those. I'm a fan here from Brazil. Whoa, that's amazing. Oh well, hello to you. Hello to you.
Speak Portuguese or Spanish to the Brazilian. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Portuguese.
Do you play Fortnite? I don't.
To me? No.
I don't know. No, I don't play games. You do.
Yeah.
Next haunting place, you go take Jordan, let him hold it. Oh, so the investigation is over. It's a crystal.
Oh.
We'll have to have a look. We can find one.
Hold what?
The gherkin.
That's what I was thinking. I read gherkin. Hold what?
I'm going to start taking gherkins out
This
for
is
a
the
snack.
spooky gherkin.
Right, hugs to all. Got to get up early. To be fair, and Trevor hello. I probably should go anyway. It's cup of tea time.
Yeah.
You know what? I made a gin because I was stressed.
You not even drank it?
No, it's really strong. I don't like it. So I didn't mean to make it strong. You taste that. It's rancid. That is strong, isn't it?
Ugh. Like gin.
Nasty. Nasty.
Ooh.
So no, not for me. I want a cup of tea now. I want a cup of tea on my pyjamas and my makeup off. Yeah, I seen Karen's Diner. They all closed down, didn't they?
Rubbish.
You should get Andy around to do some cooking. Hey, that would be funny. Get Andy round. We could film a video a live stream. Andy, why am I shouting like he's downstairs? Andy isn't downstairs. Andy, bring your chicken up. Yeah, okay. What we'll do is, Andy, you've got to come round and we'll go live, and you can give a show and tell on how you cook your chicken.
So Cosmic Joe gets it. Is it possible that house can be caught by a pickle? I've been here 5 minutes and I've already swayed the chat.
You have. You've done something. Andy, I need you to come round. I need you to come to our house and cook us dinner.
Thanks.
Thanks, Andy. We can't
We'll buy
wait.
the 2 cubes. It's all
Yeah,
right.
we'll buy the cubes and the chicken. You just got to cook it. There you go. We'll go live. That'll be hilarious, wouldn't it? We'll even give you a crumpet. What more could he want? That's mad.
Ox on crumpets.
Andy probably does put ox on crumpets. Yeah. I feel like Andy puts ox on everything.
Yeah.
I feel like this is what he does.
Oxo
he
man.
said, "Yeah, mad." I don't think we're mad. I'm being deadly serious.
That's a great idea.
I think it's a fantastic idea.
Oxo on gherkin.
Kitty, hello. Lottie, how are you and Jordan? We are fantastic, aren't we? We are jolly good.
All right.
Oxo on a gherkin. Hey.
Oh.
I'll try it if you try it. There you go. It's what we're going to have to do.
Back then, no sherbet dip dabs used to like dip into sherbet, but it's a gherkin, dip it into Oxo.
Right, what have you started? Kitty is on her way back to the UK. No way. I hope you have a fantastic time. DND Paranormal Highlight. I hope you're well. I'm very good. Thank you. Very good. Very good.
Drum and bass paranormal then.
Drum and bass paranormal.
DNB. I was like, what?
Treat yourself to McDonald's. A gherkin is healthier. Come on. Your thoughts on pancakes?
What?
What are your thoughts on pancakes? Now, Jordan loves pancakes, right?
Pancakes.
He reacted like that because he probably panicked that you'd read his mind because he likes making.
I was confused the question.
Yeah, he makes what? What just happened to my brain? He likes making late night pancakes. I prefer them a bit thicker.
Yeah. You
like yours thin and greasy.
That's how I make them.
That's just how they come out. They're oily. So I think we need a better recipe. I think for pancakes.
Yeah.
But we do like pancakes. You like the song "Tiptoes Through the Tulips"? Isn't that creepy one?
That is, yeah.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
That's the one.
That one. Yeah. Fantastic. Why not?
Brilliant show.
Blackwing Paranormal. Hello. Hi, Lottie. It's really nice to catch your live. Your aura is more beautiful today than ever. Oh, that's a lovely thing to say. I'm also an empath witch. Ah, that's so nice. Thank you for coming on. It's hard going sometimes, isn't it? I'm 47 now. Yeah, it can be hard when you can like feel different emotions and really like tune in what people are really about. It can be difficult, but we all have to trust our intuitions, don't we? I admire you and your videos. Thank you. What's your favourite slushy flavour? We don't drink slushies.
Not really. Tango Ice Blast.
I'd maybe go for like a strawberry if that's a flavour, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. But we are going to go now. So if anyone got anything they want to ask before we depart, if you got anything you want to ask, this is your moment. 5 minutes and we're off.
He's never done this. He's just flat out.
Is he asleep?
He's flat.
Yeah, he is. Rowie is fast asleep. Fast asleep. Oh, he was asleep on the chair.
Yeah. Really.
Sleepy boy. He is completely like. Oh, let's show him. Oh no, I woke
now
him.
he's awake.
Oh, he's like, go away.
He's not happy.
Oh, he's gone to sleep again. Sleepy boy. Sleepy boy. Anyway. Please just say that it is summer over there. I'd love to say that, Kitty, but it's still very cold. I had to de-ice my car again the other day.
Well, let's say 2 days ago I got ankle deep in snow.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Sharon, are you a Brummie? No, Wolverhampton. I'm from Wolverhampton. Originally.
Wolvie. Is that a Wolvie?
A Wolvie. A Wolvie.
Brummie. Wolvie.
It is not.
I've just insulted a whole county.
You know what?
I'm calling you a Wolvie from now on.
I don't know this is gonna work. I'm joking. A Wolvie.
It's even better. That's what all my work sorted.
A Wolvie. I've never heard that in my life.
Wolvie.
You just.
Brummie, Wolvie.
I don't know.
What's it
I
tell
actually
us? What
don't
do you
know
call
how
Andy?
to react. Andy. Don't know. Andy.
Don't worry.
And Andy is just Crumpet Man.
Crumpy.
Oh, Crumpy.
Crumpy, there you go.
Oh, that's his name now, Crumpy. That's fine. Anyway, no, it's summer. Oh, you're in your car
You'll
again.
be fine.
Hopefully,
Again?
yeah.
But
Last
there's a
time
lot.
she came, she camped in a car. Yeah.
Right, I see.
Lots of blankets. But I think we're probably going to depart, everyone. But it's been a pleasure catching up with you all. I have enjoyed it. I'll try my very best not to leave it as long this time because it's been a while.
Yes.
Been a while, but we've been busy. So I feel like, and I film lots of videos, so it's all swings and roundabouts, you know.
2 channels.
2 channels now. We're very busy. Very, very busy. But it's been a pleasure. And yes, we're going to depart. Don't forget there's a new video every 7. Every 7? I need to go to bed. Every Friday. I'll do that again. What?
It's about Mackey's before.
Mackies?
I had a Mackey's.
We're not having
I
Mackies.
don't know what you mean. I just wanna
No
say
way.
Mackey's.
We've literally had like a proper. I cooked all broccoli,
I've been working hard all night.
everything.
You've been working hard all night.
I've just been chatting with my friends.
What? Yes, you get me your Mackey's.
I'm not-
Hard all night.
Absolutely not. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, yes. Don't forget on Friday at 7 o'clock, new video. And Wednesday, second channel, 7 o'clock, new video. Anything you'd like to say?
Live long and prosper.
Well, that was just strange. Anyway, goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Of course you come on and make it weird, don't you? Anyway, bye.